In the small town of Brush,
it has been a tough several weeks.
The Ebenezer Lutheran Care Center has become one of the centers of the COVID-19 pandemic in Morgan County.
These are not just residents that we are providing care to. They are members of our families.
Shelley Griffith is the CEO of the Senior Care Center. She says the number of residents who have died at the facility after testing positive for COVID-19 is now up to 20.
People working in senior living are compassionate, caring individuals, and they are doing the very best that they can with the tools that they have available to them.
The biggest challenge for Ebenezer has been securing enough personal protective equipment to keep staff and residents safe. In mid-April, they placed an order for $15,000 worth of gowns, masks, and disinfectant wipes.
On April 24th, we were notified that the disinfectant wipes had been reallocated by FEMA.
Griffith says she received an email from the vendor a week after she placed the order, saying that FEMA had redirected the shipment of $750 worth of wipes. The gowns and masks never arrived either. They were forced to ask local churches and community groups to help sew gowns to keep the healthcare workers safe.
It was extremely frustrating. At that time, we were in need of that shipment to arrive at the scheduled date.
Though Griffith says they now have enough PPE, she still wonders what happened to the wipes, masks, and gowns that could have kept her staff and residents safe when they needed them most. In Denver, I'm Mark Salinger, 9 News.